nĩ wĩra ũkĩreherwo nĩ rangi wa Crown. Crown Paints, if you like it, crown it.
Tell me your dreams. If you like it, crown it.
Wĩra nĩ wĩra ũkĩreherwo nĩ rangi wa Crown. Crown Paints, if you like it, crown it.
We are getting the certificate today. It's been handed over by SGS team to our group CEO and subsequently it will be given to us. But as you all know, this is the result of the hard work and the good work which you all have been doing. And the quality begins at the Mogadishu road, and it ends when we collect money back from our customers and customer is happy. So I think this celebration is for all of us together and we should keep it up, the good work, the hard work which we are doing, and we should embrace the culture of quality in our day-to-day routine work. The way Nicholas said that we should make it an attitude, that how should we embrace this into our culture so that we don't have the certificate and then the scenario is different otherwise. So with all your good things and with more responsibilities further, I think we can make it happen further. The transition from 2008 to 2015 certification was not easy. Yeah, we had a lot of difficult times.
If you like it, crown it.
And it became very handy during our process of transition because it was one of the mandatory requirements that organization must address all the risks that are affecting the operation.
Mitigation measures, which we did satisfactorily and we are continuously monitoring them. There also something else which came up new was about the process approach. Right now we've been able to identify activities for each operation from procurement,
customer service, and systematically identify the inputs, the resources which is required, and the output for each operation, which we did with the help of our process owners. Another thing which came into operations about the leadership and commitment. This standard is leadership based, and it portrays and wants the organizations to be able to lead from the top. And this was well demonstrated during our audit setup, our internal audits, our external audit, which our group CEO was really active in the participation, and which we are proud of that. Then is about support resources, which we talk about the people and machines, which we were supposed to do monitoring. Now, the ISO journey has been straight for us, I can say that confidently, because of the support which we got from each one of us. We started this process for transition in January. By July, we were able to be certified. You know, that is, if you ask the experts outside, they'll tell you it is a record on itself. And that one only comes when you have commitment and support from each and every person in the organization. And that was well demonstrated by having at least 6 months and be able to get our new certificate. Also the process owners. We were able to this time identify many process owners. And this time around, most people are asking me, why JC, all these years I've never been audited. Why are you adding us to this list? I told them, no, now we have a new version which requires that all of us must be partakers. We should not be bystanders or just sit on the fence. We should take ownership and be able to pick it up and move up. So I want to thank all the ISO process owners who really came in handy to ensure that we are able to effectively manage. Sally from Likoni to Sabina in Kisumu, to Sajabi in Mogadishu. We can talk of Mustafa in Mombasa, to Musao in Likoni. So basically all the people were very cooperative. Then we have the ISO auditors, and I think this time around, maybe I can just call them here briefly, all the ISO auditors. These are the team which have been working with them tirelessly to enable us to be able to effectively manage the requirement of the standard. May I see all the ISO auditors? Please, ISO auditors. You can just come. Please come over, all the ISO auditors. We've been working together tirelessly behind the scenes to enable us to be able to effectively manage the standard requirements. And you can see the team has grown up. In the past, just for information, we've been working with only auditors from Mogadishu. But because of the requirement of the standard and also to ensure that our internal auditing process is effective, we're able to add more team, add more staff to our team.
Okay, let's give Jesse and the team a good applause. Because I was told that Crown Paints is the first paint company in East Africa to get this ISO, the 2015 version.
If you like it, crown it.
And also, if you put all the companies together, that is Barclays, Safaricom, etc., Crown could be number 2 or number 3. So we should appreciate ourselves. I now take this opportunity to invite Mr. Stoker. Mr. Stoker is the MD of SGS. Mr. Stoker, welcome.
Rakesh Rao, CEO. Jesse Yagoi, Management Representative. Nicholas Wanambini, the HR Director. Shailesh Patel, the Factory Manager. The staff of Crown Paints, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of SGS Kenya Limited, I'd like to thank Crown Paints Kenya Limited for inviting us to this auspicious occasion. We at SGS extend our congratulations to you for undergoing the rigorous audits and successfully attaining the certification to the new ISO 9001-2015 standard. This morning we are gathered here to recognize and celebrate this big achievement. I would like to single out and thank the contribution for the success of this certification to the management of Crown Paints, the management representative, the ISO champions, and the whole team at Crown Paints. Without your efforts, we would not be here today. The Crown Paints brand is highly respected for quality and innovation and is well known now throughout the East Africa region. You are the market leader in the paint manufacturing industry, and you continue to grow in leaps and bounds thanks to your expansions in Western Kenya and the other countries. Your efforts have seen to it that this certification was achieved. I'd like at this juncture to thank Crown Paints for choosing SGS as your certification provider. SGS has been operating since 1878 at a global level, and since 1950 in Kenya, making us 8 years older than Crown Paints. SGS has over 85,000 employees, 1,800 offices and laboratories worldwide, making us the world's leading and most innovative inspection, verification, testing, and certification body. On that note, we're delighted to present to Crown Paints Kenya Limited the ISO 9001-2015 certificate, whose scope covers the manufacture, distribution, and sales of paints, adhesives, resins, and allied products. Congratulations and best wishes to you for your continuing success.
Now I'm going to call Mr. Rakesh Rao to be handed the certificate.
That's right. Maybe like this, sit up so we can be seen.
Okay, Mr. Rakesh, just hold on. And now Mr. Jesse and team for the certificate to be added to you by Mr. Rakesh.
MD of SGS, Mr. Stockwell, all managers, my dear employees, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon now. But I really appreciate what you've been doing for Crown. I think this is a very unique certification. It's not normal just following the system and procedures and we get ISO 9000, but this is a certification. It shows that our commitments are towards the leaderships and towards the improvement and innovations. I think that's what you have to understand, that worldwide we cannot just grow maintaining the same lifestyle or same systems and processes. We have to improve, we have to show innovation, we have to show change in our leadership, we have to show a change in our thinking, that we are going one step further and further. I think we should not, I always say that Crown our standards are global. We do not maintain or compare ourselves with any local paint company across East Africa. And we have established our leaderships. We have established our credential in the market there. We are different People don't consider it's only just a paint company. People consider as one of the top 5-10 companies which have a great leadership and great team. I think we just recently, I don't know, Nicholas has been sharing this information with you or not, but we done one of the survey by Deloitte, is one of the leading audit companies in Africa. Within our audit, and people have participated, and we came in top 5 best company to work. And I really appreciate, you must have contributed a lot when you're writing your reviews and feedback. And I really appreciate that you open your hearts and you did very well in that. So congratulations to all of you for doing great jobs. Give it up. I always say this not certificate going with JC and all is for all of us. Everyone has contributed in always, and probably what we have to look for further continual improvements. We have so many other challenges. We've been working very hard on now new systems and processes of Kaizen, West management. We are our biggest challenge. We have organizations that compared to our competitors, that our cost of operation is much higher than our competitors, and that's why they are able to build a cell at much lower price than us. And that's what we have to do. We have to optimize our efforts, sales, efficiency, productivity, to control the cost. And that's we do, then we can maybe beat our competitors more severely in the field. And that's what, today we have 60% market share, and we should aim to have 80% market share. And that's what probably going to make our life better and everyone's life better, and our customers and stakeholders' life better. So thank you very much. All the best. God bless you. Thank you.
Wĩra nĩ wĩra ũkĩreherwo nĩ rangi wa Crown. Crown Paints. If you like it, crown it.
Tell me your dreams. If you like it, crown it.